G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 23rd episode in our Arsenal career mode series for FIFA 20. Things are slowly starting to get back to normal here. We're starting to get back into a decent run of form, but in today's episode we have 5 games. The first one we are going to simulate is at home against Stoke in the Premier League. I would expect 3 points there. Then we have Norwich away in the Premier League, PSG in the Champions League group stages, Liverpool away in the Premier League, and then Huddersfield in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. So some massive fixtures in the middle of today's episode. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, if you're new around here, scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. But let's get into the episode. And we are going to kick off things here, simulating this game at home against Stoke City in the Premier League. We've got 12 days after this game, so I am going to simulate it. Also, actually, before we get into that, I'm going to show you an email which I got, which I forgot to check. It was a training injury. Kolasinac is out for 3 weeks with a pulled quad. All right, so now let's simulate the game here. Trying to get 3 points on the board. The scoreline is a 3-1 win. Tierney, Pepe, and Lacazette all scoring. Vokes gets a goal for them, but that is 3 points in the Premier League. A training session here with a lot of stats about to go up. I would say Greenwood, maybe Guendouzi, and maybe Maitland-Niles are all going to go up in overall. We simulate it. Greenwood's the only one to go up. Saliba having a great session there. That's a pretty good session all around, to be fair. But here we go. It is time to take on Norwich City away from home, Carrow Road. Let's get 3 points on the board. Hey guys, I would like to say a big thank you to OneFootball for once again sponsoring today's video. OneFootball is my go-to app when it comes to keeping up to date with the beautiful game of football. The app is useful whether you are looking for live score updates, injury news, transfer rumors, or just football news in general. And the best part is the app is free to download, so you've got a lot of footballing knowledge to gain and absolutely nothing to lose. So if you want to download OneFootball, you can either head to the iOS or Android app store to download the app, or you can click the link that I will put in the description down below. So once again, a big thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring today's video. Let's get right back into today's video. So here we go, it's a nighttime fixture at Carrow Road. We're starting to get a little bit of form behind ourselves in the Premier League. And it's now time to hopefully get a decent win against Norwich. A bit of a rotated side here. Also, I thought that was our side. I'm not even paying attention. This is the Norwich side. They've got Red Sauce in the background. He's in the back line. He's a pretty good player. Nagby, San Jose. This is a very different side to what I'm used to with Norwich. They've made some big transfers. Dermich up front, though, is someone we're going to have to watch out for. But here is our side. It's slightly rotated. We've got the game against PSG in 3 days' time. Backline's pretty strong. Saliba comes in, though. Really enjoying using him. We've got Guendouzi in defensive midfield. Pepe and Zaha on the right and left midfield spot. Xhaka playing a centre attacking mid/centre mid role. Greenwood and Puedo up front. Oh, Greenwood with the interception there. Go on, Mace. This will be a good start. Greenwood going. Puedo! Save from Krul. That would have been the dream start. They're on the attack here. Why can't I change? They go through. Too late, though. They put that one over the crossbar. I was trying for like a solid 3 to 4 seconds to change to Xhaka, hitting left bumper, and it only let me change to him at the last second. Thankfully, they blow that one over the crossbar. They're on the attack here, Norwich. They hit that one and force a good save out of the near post from ter Stegen. This is being such a frustrating game. You guys can't see it off camera, but every time I make a tackle, it's just bouncing straight back to Norwich. I'm getting angry. Going to make a double substitution here. We need an attacking spark. Xhaka and Greenwood coming off. Havertz and Lacazette coming on. All right, corner here, 64th minute. It's going to be Wilfried Zaha on the attack. He's going to be trying to look for some support. Gets lucky with the bounce. The ball goes across to Saliba, who goes to Kai Havertz. No, it's Puedo. Puedo putting us in the lead here. We get the lead. Fantastic finish. What a ball from Saliba as well. The centre-back feeding it through there. Quick feet from our Spanish striker. And we take the lead here against Norwich City. Here we go. It's actually brilliant. Havertz Feeding it through to Zaha. Let's let him run. He's surely quicker than Zimmerman. We're going to drag it back. We're going to go to Kai Havertz, who forces a decent save there out of Tim Krul. Nicolas Pepe going here to Lacazette. That's actually very nicely done. Hector Bellerin looking for some support. We're going to go deep to Havertz. No, to Wilfried Zaha. What a goal there. Old mate Wilf really starting to prove his worth here. He hasn't been playing much this season, but to be fair, when he has been, he's been doing quite well. Wilfried Zaha makes it 2-0 and will secure the 3 points here away at Carrow Road. I didn't even realise our away fans win that right-hand corner. What a ball, what a finish. What a second half, to be fair. There it is, fellas. That is full time, and that is 3 points here away at Carrow Road. Not going to lie, I was quite worried at the end of the first half. We were playing some piss-poor football, but I feel like the addition of Lacazette and, most importantly, Kai Havertz really changed this game, and we come away with a 2-0 win. All right, post-match interview time. Let's see what the media is going to say. Let's see what the reporter's going to ask us. Considering you are obviously the favourite, do you think Norwich City was intimidated by Arsenal? No, not at all. I mean, we saw how Norwich City did against Man City in real life. They're all professionals, that's very true. A comfortable win after 2 goals scored by Arsenal. Do you think the game could have gone another way today? Yes, I do. Scoreline was unfair to them. We could have scored more. Time to focus on our next match. I'm going to say scoreline was unfair to them. San Jose was one of the best players on the opposition. How difficult was it to stop him from creating chances? We can learn from him. We just played our game. I honestly don't know which player San Jose is. All right, Champions League time. It's our biggest game of the group stages, I would say. Taking on Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, PSG. Let's do the press conference. A second win today will push the team forward towards the knockout stages. Can your team make it? It won't be easy, but it never is. I'm going to say that. It won't be easy, but hopefully we can do it. You secured a clear victory in your previous match. Do you think it's going to affect PSG's morale? No, because we beat Celtic. The lads performed admirably. You can't praise numbers. Morale is a strategic aspect. The lads performed admirably. Your team is in great form recently. Do you think you can continue? I do. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. It is a big, big occasion here. Our biggest game in the Champions League so far. Probably our toughest opponent in the Champions League, PSG. We're going to have to be on top of our game if we want to take down the French outfit. What's good, righty? So here is our starting 11 for today's game. It is our strongest possible lineup, except I have put Bellerin on the bench and brought in Maitland-Niles. And of course, Tierney starting. I forgot to start Casillas. Oh, apologies, mate. And now the PSG side, they got Keylor Navas. No? Oh, no, they do. They got Neymar and Mbappe up there. They're just because they got smaller numbers. Cardi on the bench. Mane on the bench. What the hell? They got Bartra. They brought in Arthur Goretzka. This team is freakish. We go attacking down the right-hand side here. Lacazette just running for that hole. Looking for some support. Goes to Aubameyang, who goes back. What a ball to Lacazette. We take the lead. Oh, that is brilliant football. Absolutely brilliant. Lacazette and Aubameyang linking up for one of the fastest and most unexpected goals. What a through ball from Aubameyang. That is a dream start. 10 minutes in, we take the lead against PSG. PSG on the attack here. Goretzka going in there. Good stuff from Stonesy and Maitland-Niles. They're in the box. Neymar, back stick. Get rid of it! Draxler's equalised. Damn it, lads. Draxler's equalised. That was an interesting passage of play there. The ball goes straight into the ground. Look, I passed it. I tried to play it out from the back. Neymar sends it back post. It's all we could do with the header. I can't be too mad with that header from Varane for the pure fact that he was running away from goals. He just had to get his head to it. But Ter Stegen needs to be doing better with that one. He's fallen down. It's bounced over his head. That's just a frustrating goal to concede. Pepe, nice ball through here. Maitland-Niles, Lacazette, early ball to Kai Havertz. Oh, what a terrible touch. We had two options there. We could have squared it or we could have had the shot, but we got to do neither because that was a shocker of a first touch. They're in the box here. PSG, they're going back. Draxler flicks it up. Thankfully, it's saved from Ter Stegen. Arthur on the attack for PSG, going out there to Neymar. I tried to read the play. Neymar's in the area. He's going to shoot at the near post. Thankfully hitting the post. What? What? Have they given a penalty here? What for? You're kidding me. He hit the post. What's the penalty for? Oh my god, he's fallen into his leg and they've given that penalty. That was after he shot. Now we have to try making the save here on the pen. Which way are you going to go, Neymar? He's going to go to the right-hand side. He's going to go right. He's going to go right. Goes left. PSG take the lead. That's a bullshit penalty. Here we go, Aubameyang. Over the top to Leroy Sané. He's had a quiet game. Leroy Sané has the shot. Tried to squeeze it in on the angle, but realistically, I was looking for a corner or a rebound. PSG on the attack. Goretzka. We're trying to stop them from getting a shot. Trying to make sure we're in good positions here. Bloody hell. Let me transfer to bloody Varane. Good save from ter Stegen. The player switching continuing to annoy me. Neymar, why are you so delayed, ter Stegen? You could have caught that one. Why are you parrying that one away? Look how delayed he is. Hits it straight at him. Why are you punching that away? It's a corner right now for PSG. Arthur, get in front of it, Pepe. Good. Run away. Oh my god, terrible ball. At least we still have the attack though. Here we go, Sané. Sliding it in there to Aubameyang. We're trying to get the good run. Oh, they've marked that brilliantly. Odriozola, fair play, defended that one brilliantly. We still have possession though. We go to Sané! Hits the bottom of the crossbar! Follow up! Nobody can get a boot to it. Why are we hitting the crossbar so much this season? And what's that for a header from Havertz? Win that. Good stuff, Sané. Come on. We're going to go there to Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Beautiful back heel! Lacazette! 2-all! What a finish from Lacazette! Right at the death. Probably going to help us get a point in this one. It's been such a tough match. Lacazette with a brace. That is another brilliant finish. Great hold-up play. 87th minute. Could we get a winner? Oh, intercepted here. Sané. Havertz. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a terrible ball, man. That was a great opportunity, but we put in a terrible ball. I'm going to keep this one in play. Oh, no. I should have let it go out. Oh, no, Jared. Can't give PSG an inch. Thankfully, they're going to run out of time. There it is. I think that's a fair result. A 2-all draw here at home against PSG. Definitely gives me confidence. PSG, on paper, have a ridiculous side. So, I'm alright with that scoreline. The challenges just do not stop coming. It is a rainy day here as we travel up north. Traveling to Anfield to take on Liverpool. At least one thing I learned from that game against PSG is that we're not going to be versing Sadio Mane here today. So here's a look at the Liverpool starting 11. It is Alisson starting in between the sticks. They've brought in Sergio Roberto. Not sure who that number 5 is, but Van Dijk and Robertson in there. Miralem Pjanic has joined Liverpool, and their front line is Mo Salah, Divock Origi, and Ben Woodburn. So Firmino on the bench. I didn't see if Firmino was on the bench there. But anyways, here's our starting lineup. We are going with, I believe, the exact same side that drew with PSG 3 days ago. We've got our side back to full stamina. Got a few players on the bench that I'm ready to bring on if players get too tired, but I'm hopeful we get the 3 points here. Liverpool on the attack early here. Woodburn going to Fabinho. Just trying to hold up here, trying not to give them any shooting angles. They're going to go to Pjanic, who goes, that's a good save! The follow-up, clear it! Oh my god, we're lucky not to be behind early here. That's just some soft defending. Uh-oh, Mo Salah again! What? Mo Salah missed the one earlier, but has scored that. That is an absolute rocket. And that's one thing I've noticed since the newest update. Star players are actually playing like star players and scoring goals that make me question what the bloody hell is happening. What a goal from the Egyptian. Bloody hell. Here we go. We're trying to get ourselves an opportunity here. Aubameyang. Oh, Van Dijk's too strong, but it gets a lucky bounce. Good reflex save there from Alisson. We got the luckiest bounce and almost got an equaliser because of it. Look at that. Got to slot those ones in the behind. We do have the corner, though. Torreira is going to pass this one to Maitland-Niles. He's going to float that one in there. Oh, my God. What a finish that would have been from Aubameyang. Look at this on the replay. Dinked in, touch off the chest, and flicked it over the head. If he scored that, would have been anarchy. Sergio Roberto's pushed up high here for Liverpool. He goes to Naby Keita. Keita goes to Fabinho. I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off using bloody Havertz. What? How can I fucking stop it? What? How has Origi scored that? Like, how has he gotten that angle? I just don't understand defending in this game. My AI defenders, your AI defenders, when you're playing this game, are just terrible this year. How can I stop that? Here we go. Going through to Leroy Sané. Open field for him. Come on, Leroy. You've got to score this one. Leroy Sané makes it 2-1. That's actually a class finish there from the German. Pick the ball up, mate. Pick the ball up and let's go. We've got 15 minutes. Come on. Pick the ball up. They're in the attack here. Mo Salah. Oh, I've given him too much space. He's going to score. Yep, that was... As soon as I pulled off him, I'm like, yeah, I've screwed up here. That was completely my fault. Trying to overthink and overcalculate where he was going to go instead of just dealing with the issue at hand. Again, though, why isn't Varane running at him? It's just, I'm trying to make excuses. I know a lot of it's my fault, but a little bit of help from my non-controlled players could help. Into stoppage time here. Liverpool looking for a fourth. I don't think 4-1 would be a fair scoreline. Good defense from John Stones. And that's probably going to be the last attacking play of the game. There it is. A frustrating game of FIFA. The type of game of FIFA that makes me just want to take a deep breath and invest in a punching bag. So I would start punching that instead of my monitors. But a frustrating day out. It's time for the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. Rocking a somewhat rotational side here. We've got Casillas in. We've brought Kolasinac back. Saliba's in. Who else? Martinelli. Zaha coming in at centre attacking midfield. Are we going to get through to the quarterfinals? Let's see. Let's take down Huddersfield. The scoreline 4-0. Yeah, we're through to the quarterfinals, alright. But fellas, that is where we will conclude today's episode of the Arsenal Career Mode series, nearing the January transfer window. So it's time to start thinking, what business do we want to do? Leave your comments or leave your statements, I guess, your suggestions, that's the word. Leave your suggestions in the comments section down below. The next episode, these are the games we will have. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'll see you for the next one. It has been JarradHD here. I am out. Peace.